Hello and Happy New Year to all of you out there, to all of the subscribers to my channel. Happy 2022. Of course, this is your friend, brother, and humble servant Roosevelt, coming back at you with another little video of Roosevelt Sounds Off. I hope that everyone is doing well. I hope that everyone is having a very happy and blessed 2022 thus far. And I'm hoping that this year will bring all of us many beautiful and bountiful blessings. I hope also that everyone had a very Merry Christmas, and I hope that everyone also had a very happy Kwanzaa. And I'm happy that you all are here with me today. Not going to be before you too long on today. I was going to do a whole video on a certain topic, but I'm not. This is just the beginning or the inaugural video of my channel for 2022. And I just made this short video just to let all of my subscribers know that no, I haven't gone anywhere, that I'm still out here, and that I'm still going to be doing these videos telling the truth. Only thing is, I guess, over these last couple of weeks, and the reason why it's been so late of me doing a video, it's just that I've, Roosevelt, yours truly, has just been taking a little bit of time just for himself. Sometimes whenever you do this kind of work, and as far as like researching, and whenever you're dealing with hard-hitting topics, kind of like I do, and dealing with stuff like police brutality, deception in government, deception even in religion, even deception in lying, and everybody not telling the truth, even when it comes down to COVID-19 and the vaccine or whatever. Some of this stuff in the end sort of depresses you when you, should we say, go down the rabbit hole and begin to look deep at certain things, and you begin to report on this stuff. Some of that kind of stuff can leave you a little bit, tired or depressed, and every now and then, sometimes you have to just take a little bit of time for yourself. So that's all I'm doing during this time. I haven't gone anywhere. No, YouTube has not kicked me off, if that's what some of you are thinking. This stuff didn't happen. It's just that I've just been taking a little bit of time for myself, and during this time just trying to decompress from having such a news making time in 2020 and also 2021 as to reporting on certain things. So, I'm still here. I haven't gone to a new place. And yes, I will be coming to you in maybe the next couple of days with new videos and brand new content for 2022. And I hope that you all will still continue on to watch even some of my older videos from 2021, 2020, and from even years ago. And tell somebody else about the channel and what I am trying to do and outline here on YouTube. I'm also thankful, for this weekend that my father, Roosevelt Sr., did turn 88 years old. So I'm happy about that. And I'm happy also about, just life just in general, especially on this Martin Luther King birthday. This is the day that we do remember the life and sacrifice of the late Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. And also too, since we did lose a couple of people over the times that I have been gone, I would like to dedicate this particular video to the memory of, first of all, Michael David Carroll. Michael David Carroll, he was a fellow YouTuber here on the black sector of YouTube. Just talking about like certain things and dealing with like certain subjects. Now I know a whole lot of black women always didn't like David Carroll because of some of his views on certain things. And at first I didn't either. I'm not going to try to say that I agreed about everything that the guy said or anything like that. But, the more and more I listened, the more and more on certain things that he said that I did agree with. And super shout out to Brother Brian Solange and also the Brother of Logic and Common Sense, because on, I think it was like Christmas Eve, that they did a memorial service live on YouTube you know, pretty much giving their, you know, synopsis of his life and talking about certain things that they agreed with some of his views and what he taught. They called it Remembering Michael David Carroll, the Intellectual Juggernaut. So, super shout out to David Carroll. Also, too, you know, we lost a couple of celebrities like Betty White and even Bob Saget over, the last few days, and even Sidney Poitier. Oh boy, people are just going in like it's just ain't nothing. You know, because all of these people were well-known stars. You know, Betty White, you remember her from Golden Girls and a couple of other, TV shows and everything. And also, too, you remember Bob Saget from Full House. And I used to love to watch him on America's Funniest Home Videos. Is Sidney Poitier, better known as, who played the part on of Uptown Saturday Nights and all kinds of other movies. Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? That was another one. And I think that was the first film to ever really deal with the hard-hitting topic of interracial marriage between a black man and a white woman. And that kind of film was controversial, especially back then, during the 60s and 70s when it was all produced. Because, American society wasn't completely on this whole interracial dating thing in between black and white. So, super shout out to those people that I, did mention. I dedicate this video to the memory of them. And my hopes and prayers for this year is that, some kind of way I'm blessed with better equipment, so I can go on and do what I got to do. Blessed with more of the time so I can go on and do what I have to do. And definitely blessed with more subscribers. I've been on YouTube. Oh, how long have I been on YouTube? Ever since like about 2013 or something like that, which is 9 years, this year. And I only have like 428 subscribers. Where I know other people like, my good friend and brother Martin G. Johnson, the crime chaser. He got on YouTube, and I think within a couple of months, he pretty much got up to like over 1,000 subscribers. So that is my goal in this year, to make this channel grow and to do a little bit more. And to even see if I can bring more interviews to you all this year, of other people. And another hope and prayer that I have is that, this virus or whatever it all is just disappears so we can have more days of freedom and more good days and everything, more than what we've ever had. Because, our numbers, they say, because I can only go off of what they say, here in America and over the city of Chicago and everything has gone up. Even our mayor has caught it. While she was trying to sit up and tell us what to do, telling us in the end that maybe we shouldn't have Christmas parties and all this other kind of stuff, she and several of her staff picked it up from a karaoke Christmas party at a bar. And, you find a whole lot of people, who are on Facebook, trying to say that's exactly what she gets. But, I'm not too sure about that, because even though I might disagree, or I might disagree with a person's thoughts or views on certain things, I don't know, this is just me now, I don't know if I want to put like sickness on someone that fast or anything like that. I don't know if I want to do that. I really don't know. Even though I have my thoughts and everything about her and certain, policies that she had. I'll never forget the time almost 2 years ago where she threatened to throw us in jail if we left our house when this whole pandemic first started. Because one thing you don't do, I don't care what is going on in the world, is take a, past victim like myself of Chicago police corruption and threaten to throw someone in jail. I see that as an automatic threat. So, I disagree about that. But to put sickness on someone, I don't know if I'd be so fast to do that much. So, they say our numbers and everything are going up. So, I'm just hoping that everything, no matter what this is, because I feel that Almighty God is the best seer and the best knower. And perhaps He can see fit to bend down and touch this land and touch this society so we can get better and once again have some of those freedoms that we actually enjoy. I'm not asking for this kind of freedom, just to go out there and do something crazy or do something stupid or anything like that. I mean, just as something as simple as going to a restaurant is almost hard these days because, over the holidays, they put in this whole thing about you have to show your vaccine card just for in-person dining, all this other kind of stuff, which is very depressing. And that's how come I didn't do a whole video on it. And that's how come I had to just take this time just to rest, decompress, relax, relate, and release. Because, the more and more you work on this stuff and you talk about these particular topics, the more and more it just leaves you in a tizzy. And I think that every now and then, all of us YouTube personalities should just get a chance to rest and spend times more with our families and even, with ourselves. Because if we aren't mentally fit for ourselves, then I don't think that we can be any good for you all as to bringing you all as, what is going on out there or anything like that. So that's all I'm trying to do, and that's all I'm just trying to say, that I brought you this small video today. Just trying to, relax, and then I will be bringing more content. And like I said before, I would love to encourage you all out there to go to my channel and watch some of my older videos and tell others about this channel. And please encourage them to subscribe. I don't know when the next time I'll be bringing a video. Could be later on this week or anything, something like that. But you know me, I will be back with you. I'm not going to leave all of my fans and followers and subscribers hanging. That's not what I do here. Just taking some time out. So I haven't gone any place. Roosevelt Sounds Off is still out here. And Roosevelt Sounds Off will still continue. And I will pledge in 2022 to still do some of the same things that I have done in 2021, 2020, and also in years past here on YouTube. And that is to conquer hard-hitting topics and to tell the truth to the best of my ability. And most of all, I'd like to thank all of you out there, all of my subscribers, and all of you all who will subscribe by faith. Because I feel that you all are helping to make it happen. Because I don't really believe that I can come on here and do a Roosevelt Sounds Off and do this channel and do the work that I do if it was not for you, the subscribers. And like I said before, but I think it bears repeating, that I would never ever take any of you for granted. So thank you for listening to me for a minute. And if you like this video, please do me a favor, give me a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And please tune in next time for the next episode of Roosevelt Sounds Off. And until the next video, this has been your friend, brother, and humble servant Roosevelt. Sing peace and blessings to all of you and your families.